construction site, and with so many Texans under boil water notices from here in West Fort Worth to Austin and Houston, people are getting desperate for the bare necessities. They're willing to wait in long lines for food and water. At this point, many grocery stores remain closed, and the ones that are open have been wiped clean. They haven't gotten new shipments of food and water. Meanwhile, a Corpus Christi man is suing ERCOT, the operator of the Texas power grid. He claims ERCOT didn't boost the power supply ahead of the storm or winterize it. Governor Greg Abbott is also placing the blame on ERCOT.
ERCOT's annual winter assessment, which was designed to ensure the state is prepared, that assessment assured the public of Texas that there would be enough power to meet peak demand this winter. ERCOT fell short on all three of these promises they made, which is exactly why that I have ordered the state legislature to investigate.
President Biden is expected to sign a major disaster declaration to get even more much-needed relief to the people of the Lone Star State. Guys?
All right, thanks, Brady. The whole experience makes us realize exactly how vulnerable we are to a power outage. All right, the damage from the winter storm causing hurdles for first responders as well.
From reports of frozen fire hydrants forcing firefighters to find alternatives to fight the blaze, to the shortage of clean water and medical supplies impacting local hospitals, heroes are making adjustments to save lives.
Fox News medical contributor Dr. Mark Siegel joins us now to discuss. Doctor, thanks for being here this morning. So when you look at all of the risks, all of the complications in Texas, what does your mind focus in on?
Good morning, guys. Well, you know, I talked to Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick last night, and he made a really good point, which is this was a Category 5 ice storm that came over everybody so suddenly that there wasn't preparation for this, and that's what led to all of the problems, with water freezing in pipes, with power going off to millions of people. That's why the number one health risk here right now is when you tell 14 million people to boil water. That makes me worried about infection, about dysentery. Are people going to get dehydrated? Do they have enough medical supplies? The power's back on almost everywhere except for about 100,000 homes. Power's back on, but is there water flowing in the pipes? And as was just said in the report, there's not a lot of potable water around, even in the grocery stores around. Now, FEMA's involved. They're bringing down 225,000 meals and plenty of water, but we got to get it to the people who need it the most, and blankets, of course. But now the weather's warmer, so I'm much more concerned about water and food. And then one more thing, there's people there that are on oxygen, that had oxygen compressors go off when they lost their power. How are they doing? How are the people with chronic medical conditions doing who relied on their power in order to stay alive?
Oh, Dr. Siegel, there's elderly people who lost power, lost heat. The toll on this is yet to be counted. By the way, I was one of those people who boiling water this week, but I didn't know. My family didn't know in Texas for several days, so it did make us wonder, what were we drinking? What were we taking in? Quickly, we wanted to ask you about first responders as well, because there's difficulty, for example, putting out fires in Texas right now.
Yeah, that's for sure, and there's a lot of issues with people that got carbon monoxide because they were so cold that they got in their cars, but their garage doors were closed. That's a huge issue. Hypothermia is a big issue. Putting out fires is a big issue. Plenty of emergency responders.
Going back to what's happening now, I always thought that all this could happen maybe late November, but I find it strange how it's amping up now. Like right now, out of all the times it could have started, it amps up now. And the funny thing that makes me laugh is that if you just think about it, 2020 started with the COVID virus, right? The so-called virus, yeah, you know? And now 2021 starts with this Operation Dark Winter. If it is this Operation Dark Winter, which it pretty much looks like it is, then a lot of people are gonna suffer through all of this. And I do feel for those people over there, because, you know, they have to suffer through not even be able to go to work because they have to go through, dig their car out of the driveway because the car is covered in snow. And yeah, man, it's like it's a tough situation for the people over there. So we're gonna watch another clip. Let's see what they talk about.
The sport of boxing.
Yeah, just like let's ignore
That's a
that,
life you love.
Yeah, so whatever is happening, let's just let you know, guys, that it is amping up. They are amping this up.
Midst of an historic cold blast are easing, but the energy crisis that outages sparked aren't over. 4 of the largest refineries in Texas suffered widespread damage from the freeze, and they could be down for weeks of repairs.
See, that's it. It's like damaging power grids, which completely fucks up the power grid for another week or two. And this is all part of what I was going to say before. This is all part of the plan of Agenda 21, Agenda of the 21st century, Agenda 21, Agenda 2030. This is all part of it. All this is by design, and it was meant to happen. It was in their plans. Biden's in there. Maybe it changed a little bit, but I'm not too sure that much changed with Biden. I'm not too sure, because we all know that it doesn't matter who's in the office. Yeah. So I'm gonna read an article from New York Times, of course, the sneaky bastards that they are. Even as Texas struggled to restore electricity and water over the past week, signs of risk posed by increased weather to America's angling infrastructure were chopping off across America. The week's content spinning water storms triggered blackouts in Texas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, and several other states. 1/3 of the oil production in the nation has halted. Drinking water systems in Ohio were knocked offline. Road networks worldwide were paralyzed, and vaccination efforts in 20 states were distributed. So, even during this whole crisis, they're still trying to do the whole vaccine garbage, and they're not stopping with that, which is scary for people that, you know. At this point, am I gonna take it? It's a tough situation, people. It's a tough situation. I also got something else, guys. Let's get away from too much of the doom and gloom. Let's oh my gosh, guys. Let's go to Mars. Let's go to Mars, guys. We're going to Mars. We're colonizing Mars. So there's another news about apparently that Elon Musk wants to colonize Mars. So basically what they're saying is they don't want to save Earth, they just want to move Earth to another planet. So if this one dies, Earth dies, something happens, you know, we have another place to go to. So this whole garbage, environmental movements that they put up, all this garbage, the only thing they want is for us to believe that we're saving the Earth, but we're really not saving the Earth. But yeah.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need.
Put that down. I hate those stupid ads. So annoying. Okay, let's see.
Overwhelmed with excitement and joy to have successfully landed another rover on the surface of Mars.
Okay. Wow.
When I think...
Wow, what a big achievement, NASA. Rover. Whew. Man. Oh, man, I'm shaking in my timbers, bro. Wow, another rover. Wow. Have we not done that before? Like a million times? Wow.
Back on...
What? You're gonna put the rover in the Sahara Desert or in the deserts of, like, I don't know, Dubai and then film it? Yeah, okay, buddy.
Our human space exploration. I am brought to remember the images that bring us as humans into that process. Well, we can only hope in our efforts to engineer spacecraft and explore our solar system, that we might be able to someday contribute yet another iconic image to this collection.
When's that someday? You just keep.
And I'm happy to
getting
say
us
that
hope.
I'm hopeful.
Oh.
Today we can.
You're hopeful. Okay.
With this. This is a.
Oh my. So stunning. So stunning. They're wasting our tax dollars on this. Just think about that.
An image of the rover Perseverance slung beneath the descent stage, its propulsion backpack, as it is being lowered to the surface of Mars. You can see the dust kicked up by the rover's engines. We're probably about 2 meters or so above.
Man, is there something more fucking interesting here? Because is this what people are hyping over?
Somewhat lower resolution.
That could easily be a... Bro. That could easily be like that could actually be a desert on Earth. What? How are people believing this garbage?
But really high resolution compared to what we've seen before on
so
other
amazing.
previous missions, and now in color. So what this image is of the wheel on the surface.
They're showing us a wheel, guys. Are you people stupid? Are you people that watch the news stupid? They're showing us a wheel. It's like that. It's like that bad, you know, that friend in the group that doesn't know how to take pictures, and he sends random pictures of like his elbow or like the floor. That's what they're doing right now. Okay. Okay. Delusional people, bro. Like, the fact that a vehicle even landed on Mars is amazing. Oh my god. This generation is, bro. Okay, but when do the alien selfies? I can't wait to watch the... Fuck. Does no one... Congratulations, NASA. Surprising good pictures. What pictures are those? They're half-ass pictures. What? These people in the comment section are retarded, bro. I swear. I'm excited about this. Yes. I mean, it is though. Stop. You're. If you don't see how fake this crap is, you're just stupid. You're just like, come on, guys. Come on, people. How do you take this as proof? I'm trying to help you out, people. Whoever's listening to me that's not a shooter, that doesn't really... How do you find that as true? The first one is a half-ass picture of a rover coming down. The second one is another half-ass picture of a landscape. And then the second one, they show a wheel. Like... Man. It's images, bro. There's no... Okay, but so... I can't with this sheep, bro. I can't with this sheep. And that's the thing about this idiot right here. It's like they say QAnon, like we're all QAnon. We're not all QAnon. We don't believe in that garbage. That's Psyop. This is a Psyop 2 right here. This is Psyop. They're filling our brain with garbage. We should be worried about stuff like Dark Winter, or you know, I'll be worried about COVID. Like, come on. Even that is more worrisome than fucking Mars mission, man. Come on, people. They're not gonna take it anywhere. In a few years, you guys are gonna forget about it, and then the next another few years, they're gonna be like, oh, we made another achievement. We're gonna send another rover. We have to wait 5 more years for civilization to hit Mars. Nothing happens. They keep repeating the same message because humans are retarded. They forget it. They forget everything. It's like, how many times have they said they wanted to? Oh, it'll be done by this year. Oh, no, the plants are halted because a malfunction in their system. We have to hold them to 4 more years. And just keep pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. Like, okay. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys do have an awesome weekend, day, whatever. But yeah, this video made me kind of want to throw up, but the comments, the stupidity of people out there. But we are going through something really bad, so guys, just stay strong, because that's all you can do right now. If this keeps happening, if this really is the Operation Dark Winter that we've all been waiting for, prepare yourself, because I'm not here to fearmonger, but I'm telling you what's happening. It's not pretty. It's not expected.